and welcome back to Incredible Inverts and Other Animals with me, Phil. And in today's video is going to be my rehousings, or some rehousings of my pickups from the South East Arachnid Show, or SEAS. So in this we'll see rehouses of a couple of scorpions, and the dung beetles and stuff. The little pygmy wood scorpion, I'm keeping him what he came in. I actually make a fairly decent sized enclosure for it. So I just had, I think I'll see this in this, but I did add some ventilation to it, and then just put some cool bark water bowl and a bit of moss and stuff in there for just decorate up a little bit. So, but I'm not going to show you the larvae rounds, because that's just going into either into enclosures that I've already done anyway, like the green jewel larvae, or even like some of them again for now they're staying in what they're in and stuff. And really it's just a case of putting them in pots with leaf litter and rotten wood. So not a huge amount there, and I've done plenty of that before on the channel. So, and then things like the Atlas moths, they've just been hung up based on my shelving unit, so I might pin them to my corkboard for them to emerge. So, but let's go ahead and get into this video. Right, okay, so here we have the banded palpus viatorus, just a basically bit of a temporary enclosure for it for now. It's one of these shoebox enclosures, substrate of Goya, some sphagnum moss, cork hide sort of partially buried into it to create kind of a bit of a burrow. You can see added in the sort of coil that it came with. The bottle cap has a water bowl, you know, nice and simple for this, but this will allow it just to settle in. As I'm working on another Exoterra at the moment with background stuff, but that's the Viatorus. Here we have another very similar enclosure, again another shoebox one. This is for the Dune Scorpion. So in this I did mix some coil up with some desert sand I got from MK Exotics Horticultural Supplies at the show. And again, might as well mix in the sand and coil that it came with and just kind of mix it into. But as you can see, it's a really angry little scorpion and didn't like me doing that, so that's why it's always best to use good sized tweezers or tips with any scorpion, so especially ones that might be a bit angry and not liking you too much. But again, in this one, again, the cork hide just kind of partially buried. Little water bowl that I got again from the show, this time from the spider shop stuff. So it's a little tiny one, but it fits in quite well in here for it. And then we'll see how this one gets on as well. But I can see it's absolutely stunning little scorpion, but he is an angry little thing. So it's going to be real fun to work with. For the little tiny pygmy wood scorpion, I actually thought, well, I might as well keep it in the tub it's coming to. Saves a bit of plastic at the end of the day. So I did poke some ventilation holes around the sides just with a pin. So, and then I'm just adding a bit of cork, sphagnum moss, and again little water bowl for it. So I got a little pack of these water bowls from the spider shop. I actually really like these little ones. They just look a little bit nicer than bottle caps to me. Bottle caps are absolutely fine. I use bottle caps a lot still, but sometimes just helps make a nice display out of them. And then we've got the dung beetles. So this is in a custom aquaria enclosure that I had spare. I didn't have anything in, so substrate just organic compost and a bit of coir in there, nice and deep. And for him, so it's good for 3 or 4 inches deep. A bit of cork and some decor as well that I have spare. Again, might as well add all the substrate that they come in with. So you've got 2 of the dung beetles. They do pretty much just bury themselves straight away, so I won't necessarily see them out and about all the time. But as I said, actually, I got these mainly for an event that I'll be helping with at work. And then just simply a nice ball of donkey dung. And luckily I have a ready supply of this from work. Okay, so that was my rehousings of my SEAS pickups. What do you guys think? Absolutely love the Dune Scorpion, very angry scorpion. So I love the Viatorus as well. The banded palpus is just, they're awesome, absolutely awesome. They are also as Pandinus, which they were known as Pandinus a couple of years ago, but it's been revised and now banded palpus Viatorus. So amazing scorpions. Hopefully I've now got a pair and I can look at breeding those. I just need to have another look at the one I've already got, that I've already had just to make sure. But this one was a female, so fantastic. No, but what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Also, if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. So if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications. So and everything has coming up on Wednesday. My Wednesday's video is going to be another new species, one that I'm really excited about. So it's been a few clues. It's been a bit of a dream species in some ways. One that I didn't really think I would perhaps ever get necessarily. You know, it's always been on the cards, but I've got it. It's not a huge animal by any means. It is a very small animal, and one that some people don't necessarily get the fascination with. But as you get into the group, the fascination really builds. So there's a few clues there. Some people may have already guessed what that animal might be or what the species might be. But come back on Wednesday evening, and I'll premiere. I'll have to have a look, probably about 6 o'clock. Not about 6 o'clock, I'm doing premieres now on Wednesday. Of a brand new species to my collection. Okay guys, but until next time, take care, stay safe, and keep rocking.